What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to another beer review today, guys. We're looking at a beer from Cleveland, Ohio, and this is thanks to Rod J. Beer Ventures for sending me this beer. This comes to us from the Platform Beer Company. This is called their Highbrow Barista. This is a coffee rye pale ale. The beer comes in at 6% alcohol by volume and 46 IBUs. It's right here on the back of the can. Also, they have what's in the ingredients that are here in the can that they use. The malts are used are Pilsner, Pale, Rye, Carapils, and Caramel 35. Hops are Saz and Columbus. The yeast is San Diego yeast, and the adjuncts are dry bean coffee. Right here on the back here, guys. As you guys can see, it's 6% and 46 IBUs. Like I said, out of Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks, Rod J. Beer Ventures, for sending me this beer. Beer Advocate gives it, I got to look this up here real quick. Beer Advocate gives us a 3.91, and as I come over to Untappd, 3.76. Apologize for that. Beer Advocate and Rate Beer, Untappd has it at 6.4%, while Beer Advocate has it at the 6% level. So I don't know if they maybe have done a different type of beer with this one, or maybe the ingredients were a little bit different, or maybe the ABV level was a little bit different. But Untappd has it at 6.4%, which that is not correct. It says right here on the can 6%. But let's quit jibber jabbering, guys. Let's get this in a glass and we'll see what we get. I'll check the date when I pour it in here. All right, let's get it somewhat of an aggressive pour here. There we go. All right, here, guys. Right now, the presentation is a soapy white head, small to medium bubbles on the top, small around the sides, a little less than a fat finger of head for my fat fingers here. Guys, as I hold it up to the light right here, ascending bubbles coming up. Maybe there's a couple of yeast chunks in here, although it looks mostly like just ascending bubbles. Some of the bubbles are sticking to the glass because my glassware is not the best. The water around here sucks where I live at. But I would guess it's kind of a translucent look where it kind of diffuses the light and spreads it out. That's how I would put it as. It looks like your typical pale ales here, guys. Let's get an aroma test on it. Let's see what we get, and then we'll get to the date on here. The hops and the coffee are kind of competing here. I am getting some of the coffee notes. I'm also getting some of the hops, too, as well. It smells more to the earthy style hops more than it does to the citrusy style. Yeah, but I'm kind of getting some coffee, some hops, no malt presence, no alcohol presence here either. Yeah, that's kind of really all I'm getting on here. A little bit of hops, a little bit of the coffee, maybe a little bit, teeny tiny bit of the malts coming through. It is kind of a little bit on the sweet side, but that's very, very much pressed down here. I'm kind of digging this one, guys, on the aroma. Let's see what he gets on the taste here. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and see what the date on the can is. This was canned on February 13th of 2018. Today is 6/20, so that is, what is that, 4 months into the can. Should still be good since it's in the can. I kind of call these a little bit of a mini keg here. So 4 months really shouldn't be bothering the beer too much. But guys, let's get it in. Let's throw it down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up, guys. Cheers. Getting a light coffee presence. Some of the hops are coming through on the back end. A little bit of the bitterness is coming on the back end. Not real big. Not anything like that. You could make the case for the bitterness may be coming from the coffee, but I think the bitterness is coming from the hops and not from the coffee. I will say this, it's low on the taste on the coffee. It's not big. It's not up front. It's not going to punch you in the face, or anything like that. The mouthfeel to me was a light medium, going up towards to the medium side, but still a little bit lighter than normal. All of the 5-6% beers are going to be a little bit down towards the light end. Getting some of the earthy style hops, I would say like you're chewing on a grass stem or something like that. You're kind of getting a earthy style hop, not anything that's like a citrusy style hop. There's really no grapefruits or melons or mangoes in this one. It's more of your earthy style. Yeah, I mean, there's really not a whole lot to dislike about this beer. I'm digging this one. I like the light coffee presence. I like the earthy style hops presence that I'm getting with this beer. It's not anything that's over the top, overpowering, up in your face or anything like that. It's kind of low. I would kind of say this isn't a descriptor of the beer, but it would be very refreshing. At 6%, I would not say that it is a crushable beer, but it's kind of to that point where you could swig back a few and then you would be feeling it at 6%. But yeah, I'm liking this one quite a bit from the Platform Beer Company. I'm digging this one quite a bit. If they had this in Michigan, I'm not saying that I would get it all the time, but I would get one for maybe a once in a great while kind of beer. I do like kind of coffee into my beers. On the very light notes on this one, I'm digging this one a lot, quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's very good. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to watch a little television. Overall score for this one, guys, I'm going to give it, I think it's better than the 3.91 and the I believe the other one was a 3.76 or 8, where it was in the high threes. I think it's an A category beer. I'm giving it a 91, an A-. I like it. I wish it was kind of a little bit more of a malt presence with this a little bit. Maybe it would up the ABV. I think it's 7%, possibly. If you gave it a little bit more coffee and a little bit more hops and a little bit more body, I think this would be a super awesome beer, guys. I'm digging it as it is. Like I said, I can't get these beers in Michigan. And Cleveland, Ohio is only a 4-hour drive away from me. So I'm maybe it's just how the distribution is here too. I can't get these beers here. This one is kind of one I would be on the lookout for. I will say that, a 91 for me, for the Platform Beer Company, the Highbrow Barista, their Coffee Rye Pale Ale. Let me know what you guys think of this beer. I like it enough. I give it a 91. I would get this probably every once in a while beer. I like the coffee presence, the light coffee presence, the light hop presence, and the refreshing qualities to this beer. I dig this one quite a bit. Guys, if you've had this beer, let me know down in the comments what you thought about this beer. Hit that like button, and also hit the subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get more videos just like this one. And guys, as always, if you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now. But if not, I'm going to try and do it one more time. I am going to do it one more time. Guys, in this day and age, it's stupid to drive home drunk, so don't do it, all right? Because if you do, you're going to do the stupid-ass sobriety test that the cop's going to give you. He's going to pull you over first. Then he's going to make you look like a fool, get thrown in the cop car, get a free ride to jail. Then you're going to have court fees and then possible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under, okay? Just sleep off your buzz, get your car the next day. Get an Uber, a taxi, a Lyft. Have a buddy call you. Come get you, have the bartender call you a cab or something. Just do not drive home drunk, dude. I cannot believe how many people still drive home drunk when they have a bunch of alternatives at their disposal. It fathoms me, let's put it that way. Just don't do it, guys, because there's zero tolerance, okay? Guys, I'm going to get off my soapbox here. Come back tomorrow when I pull another beer out of the fridge, and we'll see what it does. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Take care.